Hey everyone, I have been sick, been under the weather, had a stomach bug, kind of knocked me out, then knocked my family out, so I've been not only sick but just not motivated for YouTube, so I'm going to try to get back in the swing of things. But I did have an announcement about my student loans. I am changing something because I got approved for a new payment plan. So I'm going to kind of write down some details and show you what it all means. I'm super excited about it because I think even though I can't refinance these loans because they're not in my name and the person doesn't qualify for any refinancing, even though that's not an option, there are other options with loans to make it easier to snowball and pay them off faster. So that's what I've done, and I'm going to show you what exactly that means. Okay, I'm filming in my car as you saw, but I just wanted to start with the original loan 4. The original amount was $21,607 with interest. Since this hasn't been paid, when you saw that I started my debt snowball, the total was $10,000 more than when it started. So if you have student loans and you're not paying them, think about this. Think about interest, because they don't go away, and then when you realize you need to get rid of them, they're bigger than when they started. So this is a very unfortunate thing, but we're moving on because this is the amount that's due, and that's what it is. Okay, so what happened is I changed loan 4 to graduated repayment. Ooh, goodness, what am I doing, y'all? I looked at the camera instead of the page, and so this is what I'm doing. I'm on a graduated repayment plan, so that lowers the amount due and it increases as time goes on. This is what a lot of people do when they first graduate because they don't have a ton to pay off, like to pay in a monthly payment, and they know they'll make more money, or they hope they'll make more money later. So they do this. So basically, this would, if I actually went with the entire graduated repayment, the total paid would be $41,000. No, actually that's wrong. $43,016.94. So that would be double what the original amount was taken out. So obviously we're not going to do this. So that's just silly. We're not paying double. We are going to pay way more than we should have. But what graduated repayment does is it takes current payment, which is $420 a month, and it puts it to current due. It changes it to $265. So that goes up, but this month it actually went into effect because I applied for it as soon as I figured out what I could and couldn't do with these loans. So I applied for it and I got approved. So this month I only have to pay $265. So that means $135 extra if I stick with my original amount paid, which I'm obviously paying more, but I had that amount in my budget. So if I put this $135, I can direct it to one of the loans that's within the 4. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go back to my debt snowball video, but this $21,000 is actually 4 different loans. It's just under one company, AES. And instead of the $420 due, it's now $265. And that increases up and up and up as the time goes over 10 years, so that you're paying $43,000. But instead, I'm going to lower the payment overall and then direct the extra to one of the 4 loans. And then I'm going to do all the extra payments that I can. So that is the new change, and I'm pretty excited about it. That extra is going to make the snowball so much faster. It felt like, I don't know, I made so much progress last month, but I knew this month it would not keep up. So I was just feeling kind of demotivated about this whole thing. And then they approved the graduated repayment, and I realized that will speed it up. So I'm pretty excited, and thank you guys for watching.